Hey Fit Fam, Carnell, the Mad Dragon Holley here, back yet again for another episode of Trial by Fire. And who's joined with me today is Nat The Gym Cat, Miss Natalee Fairley here. So I wanted to catch her outside before we went inside to work out, get the training going on, because I know how we get a little tunnel vision and don't want to talk to anybody. So I'm like, let me get these questions out now. Wow, it's been a minute. We actually met back in 2014 for our first competition. You were doing bikini, I was doing physique.
Yeah.
So how was your first experience in that?
My first experience was awesome. I was very lucky early on in competing. I've never lost a class.
So it was the SMBF
Yes.
that we competed in, and you competed at least 3 more times after that.
I have. That was my only SMBF show. After that show, I went and competed in the MPC, and that's where I've competed ever since. So.
It's a little different with the SMBF. As far as you're exercising, like the way you train, because I was talking to a couple of my viewers and some other female participants that wanted to ask you a few questions.
Sure. So my training regimen depends on whether I'm off season or on season. Off season, I do a lot of plyometric work just to make sure that I keep my body within a range of stage ready, which is within 10-15 pounds of my stage weight. And so not a lot of heavy lifting and just kind of more a balanced diet, more calories in, calories out. When it's competition season, which I'm in now, my training is much more rigorous, and my diet has changed in terms of training. I don't do any plyometrics, but I do cardio, which makes up for that. So I do 30 minutes of cardio every day, fasted, which means on an empty stomach. And then I also do weight training every day, 6 days a week. And my diet consists of more fish and veggies, less carbs. The only time I eat carbs is before I'm lifting, so that I can have energy to lift. Those are
As far as besides training aside, your motivation, like what drives you, what got you into this fitness lifestyle?
Yeah, well, I found myself in a position where I was in my late 30s. I had 2 kids, and I was getting a divorce, and I decided to start my own law practice at the same time. And so in terms of stress, there was a lot of stress there, and so I was proactive and wanted to make sure that I was managing my stress, and I've always heard that working out was a good way to do that. And so I hired a trainer and started shedding weight, and eventually we reached my goal weight, and he was just kind of like, I think it's time that you compete. You know, you enjoy doing this, let's take it to the next level. So the motivation was definitely managing stress and just wanting to be the best person that I can be on every level.
Get those endorphins in. Because I know it's a lot. So because you have a trainer, and I know that it's a lot easier as far as having a trainer. You just come in, don't even think about it, just do what he or she says, and you're good to go.
Absolutely.
But as far as besides motivation, what is as far as the fitness concerned? What's the next step for you?
The next step for me is earning my pro card. Is a goal that I set early on. So I competed and I did very well relatively early. And then, like many competitors experience, they win the local show, they go to the national level, and they get punched in the face. And so, you know, I think a person is defined by how they respond to failure. And so I took a year off, and I had other things that I needed to deal with. I am a full-time attorney, so, and you know, I have a family. So I just kind of took time to travel, Europe, went to Egypt and Dubai, and just kind of, you know, a holistic approach to living, and came back, and I was ready. And it shows this time around. And this time around, I still have a trainer, but I do a lot of my workouts on my own because I am more mature.
Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Okay, so you do both?
Yeah, still do both. he sets the regimen, but he doesn't have to be there now that I've been doing this
You gotta
for a
take the
while.
trainer wheels off.
Yeah, take the trainer wheels off. I know how to do, you know, the basics and can get by
Form
without.
and-
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go a little geek on you.
Sure.
So, what is your favorite male and female superhero?
My favorite male superhero, hands down, is Iron Man. Because his personality, I don't know if you know about Myers-Briggs, he's an ENTP, and I'm definitely an ENTP personality. And so I just relate to him 100%.
Myers-Briggs, the
Personality test.
Okay, well, no, who's Myers-Briggs?
It's a test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait a minute, I don't know that superhero.
No,
It's
it's not a superhero.
Like, wait a minute, I know, like Iron Man.
I went even geekier on you.
Okay, because I was like,
I went even geekier.
Like, dang,
And so yeah, he's an ENTP. He just has, you know, his personality can be a little abrasive, but you know, at the core, he wants to do well, but you know, externally, you know, he's pretty.
Gotcha.
We know.
Because it was so funny, you threw me off with that one. I was
I'm sorry.
all right, I know Iron Man, I know Rhodey, and then
If you
had
don't
the
know
new,
him, I don't know him.
they had the new Iron Man, who's the stand-in, which is Riri Williams.
And my favorite female superhero would have to be Halle Berry Storm.
I like Hallie.
You didn't like her as Storm.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I just know that people that really know the character, the purists, basically,
Don't like her. I know.
It's just like she's not supposed to be timid. And,
I know.
You know, like,
I know.
but it's Hallie, and
But it's Halle.
You know,
so,
we love Hallie.
yeah. That's my final answer. Halle Berry Storm. Sorry if you're mad at me. Define beauty as more of an aura, you know, the spirit that someone has about them. Are they kind? Are they patient? How they treat people? A lot of times you see people who are beautiful on the outside and they may be shallow or unkind or just superficial, and so that kind of changes your perception of how you look at them physically. So I don't think beauty is a physical thing. It's more of, you know, a spirit, the energy that you have about you and how you treat people.
Okay. That was one of the female viewers that asked that question, so I had to ask her on that one. The other question, because before we go into there, I need to know what is your most favorite and most dreaded exercises in the gym.
So my favorite exercise in the gym would have to be the deadlift, just because it works so many muscles all at once. And when I tend to do it, I see good results. You're working your glutes, your arms, your back, just kind of everything. So that's my favorite exercise. My least favorite dreaded exercise, hands down, is cardio. I'm one of those people who have to psych themselves up. I have to have my headphones and my playlist, and if everything's not in order, it's not happening. So, and then I'm one of those people, I'm like, oh, I have 15 minutes left. That's 3 songs. I can do this, you know. So, yeah, cardio, I don't like it, but it's necessary, because why build all these muscles if you're not going to shed that layer of fat to show them? So,
Makes sense.
yeah.
All right. Well, it's a little hot out here. We need to go in and work out a little bit. So join us in. right, thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Another episode of Trial by Fire. Any lasting motivational quotes for viewers in YouTube land and whatnot?
Motivational quotes. I don't have a quote, but I do encourage anyone who does not incorporate fitness in their lifestyle in some way, shape, or form to do so. You know, I hear people say, oh, I don't have the energy. Well, actually working out gives you more energy, so it will help you. Or I have too much going on. Well, working out helps with stress. You'll feel a lot less stress walking through those gym doors. And I have kids. A lot of gyms have kids clubs, so that's really not an excuse either. My kids love coming to the kids club here. So if you're not doing it, get up, get out, and get fit.
You heard it. And they can follow you at
Gym Cat 8 on Instagram. Or you can also follow my law firm at Fairley Firm _Atlanta.
We all need a lawyer.
You all need a good lawyer.
We do.
Call me, I got you.
Oh, but thanks again. Oh, man. Click the like button. Any comments or concerns, express it in the comments section. Any updates, I am on social media. Just Google Carnell Holley. I pop up.